Hey guys, it's Austin, and today I'm going to be talking about all the creepy greenhouse haunted stories that have happened throughout the past few years that my cousin Victoria has owned the greenhouse. And I'm just going to cut right into this. Here's number one. So Victoria, she forgot her laptop at the greenhouse this one night. I was actually in town and spending time with them when this happened, but I was not in the greenhouse when this happened. So this is back in 2016. She forgot her laptop, so she's like, I'm gonna go get it real fast and I'll be back soon. So she drove her car all the way there, and it's like only a 2-minute drive, what the fuck. Anyway, she drove her car there and she pulled up and she realized something felt off. Something was really eerie about the building that day, or that night. And this was in October, so it's like really dark outside, it's really creepy. So anyways, she goes into the store and unlocks it, and she goes up to her front desk. Her computer was in the back area it was behind the front desk in this one tiny room that she can go into. And while she was grabbing her laptop, something flew across the room in the back area. And she grabbed her laptop really quick and just like locked up the doors really quick and just ran out of there. Oh fuck, like I would have too, like that would be so scary. She went out of there, and then the next morning she found markers all over the floor. So basically a package of markers flew across the room or something, and I don't know what else to say. It was really a creepy experience when she told us this. I could just imagine how terrified she was, because I would just be frozen in shock. Second story, Caitlin and Victoria have both had the same experience in this story. Caitlin was in one day, and she also has a friend named Caitlin that works there at the greenhouse with them. So Caitlin was in the kitchen making stuff. Yes, they have a kitchen in the greenhouse, it's pretty cool. So she was in the kitchen, and in the back room, it used to be like all clothes and stuff, now it's just toys and whatnot. She thought she saw like a shadow go by. Mind you, the store was closed. The store was closed at this time, and she saw what looked like the other Caitlin walking in the back room. And she called her name, no answer. She went to look in the back room, absolutely no one there. And so she went to the back, or not the back, she went up the stairs, and Caitlin was in her usual spot, just sitting up there, and asked if she was down there. And the other Caitlin said no, and didn't know what she was really talking about. And now we get on to where Victoria had the same experience. Thought she saw Caitlin walking in the background, goes to check, called her name, went upstairs. The Caitlin had no idea. The other Caitlin had no clue what she was talking about. I couldn't imagine if I saw that at my work. Like if I saw that at a place I worked at, I would be out so fast. Like you don't even know. Third story. The owner was coming in to check on the building and make sure it was locked and that everything was in place for the next day. So she came in and she was standing in front of one of the walls where there's a whole bunch of stuff stacked up. Like the greenhouse is full of antiques, so there's a whole bunch of stuff on the walls, and something flew off the walls right in front of her. I guess she just like stared at it for a while. I don't know like the rest of the story. This is like a pretty short one, so hence why it's in this big video. So yeah, that happened. That flew off the walls. It seems like there's like a regular occurrence of stuff flying off the walls or flying off the counters. It's really creepy. Fourth story, a psychic actually came into the greenhouse one time, and I think she talked to Victoria. And she came in, I think she was like just like buying some stuff, and she was looking around, and she tells Victoria that she feels and has a sense that there is a lot of paranormal activity, like a lot of spiritual activity in the building. I don't know if it was like a bad energy or a good energy. Like, okay, when I'm there, sometimes me and my aunt Lynette, she also helps Victoria run the place because she's her mom. So she helps Victoria run the place sometimes, and well, pretty well all the time. And when she takes me at night there, it is creepy. Like the back room is 100 years old, over 100 years old by now. And the whole entire greenhouse is just old. It's really creaky and creepy and scary. It is so dark back there, like you get just this weird vibe that someone is watching you. It is the weirdest thing ever. I cannot explain it. It's just like, imagine you're sitting down and like you feel like someone's staring at you. That's what it feels like. It's the most strangest feeling. Anyways, those are the stories of the greenhouse, literally all of them. If I hear more, I will definitely record the stories for sure. And yeah, please comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.